Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Brat here. Hope you're doing well. We found out late last week that another name has come up in the Fantastic Four casting, but this is not a rumor. This is actually legit, official, that they were looking at Emma Stone to play Sue Storm. Not only were they looking at Emma Stone, they actually offered her the role. They offered her the role, so that means she went in, she auditioned, and they liked what they saw, and they offered her the role. Now this is interesting, because, once again, Emma Stone is a name we haven't heard when it comes to Sue Storm. You know, about a week and 2 weeks ago we heard about Margot Robbie, then they were looking at her, and then of course a couple weeks prior to that we heard 4 names: Jodie Comer, Vanessa Kirby, Allison Williams, and Mila Kunis. And now we're hearing that they offered Emma Stone the role, and they gave her 72 hours, so basically 3 days, to make a decision. Well, apparently she turned down the role because she wanted $20 million, and Disney/Marvel said no. Or at least, now we don't know officially if they officially said no, or they're still thinking about that. But as of right now, they offered her the role. She wanted $20 million just for the first Fantastic Four movie, and Marvel is kind of like, I don't know, that's a lot of money for one movie. But then again, they gave Robert Downey Jr. $75 million for Avengers Endgame. Now, granted, Robert Downey Jr. has been in the franchise at that time for 10 years. He's like the biggest star of the MCU, but $75 million. You know, really, after Endgame, Robert Downey Jr. didn't have to work again in his life. I mean, but once again, the difference here is Emma Stone is a very well-known actress. She's an Academy Award-winning actress with La La Land. She's been nominated a boatload of times, also. And she already has done comic book movies. Hence, Gwen Stacy in the Amazing Spider-Man films with Andrew Garfield. Now that's the part I want to bring up. So they want Emma Stone to play Sue Storm. Blonde, pretty. Now I'm thinking here, if in the future, when they do Secret Wars, and they bring back Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and they clash in Secret Wars, and we also have the Fantastic Four there, a lot of people are going to be very confused seeing Emma Stone, blonde hair, but not Gwen Stacy, but Sue Storm. Even though I think that would be a pretty funny moment on screen to see Andrew Garfield see Emma Stone and think it's Gwen Stacy, but Emma Stone goes, "No, I don't know you, I'm Susan Storm." And just have Andrew Garfield have this confused look on his face. That would be pretty funny. Also, I'm a fan of Emma Stone. I know she made her debut in 2007 with Superbad with Jonah Hill and Michael Cera. Remember that came out my fall semester, senior year of high school. And then of course later down the road, she had a lot of small parts in movies, like The House Bunny, or the Tenacious D, or the Rocker or something. And then she really broke out bigger in 2010 with Easy A. And then 2011 and 2012 were the years that I was like, okay, now I'm an Emma Stone fan. Crazy Stupid Love in 2011, still one of the hottest scenes in the entire movie is when Emma Stone's coming out of the rain. She goes to that other restaurant across the street, and Ryan Gosling's in there, and he just says, "You." and she's all wet, and then she goes up to Ryan Gosling, kisses him, and there. And then, of course, in 2012, she played Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man with the blonde hair. At first, when they said Emma Stone, we all thought, oh, she's going to be playing Mary Jane because she's a redhead. Well, and then they changed her hair to blonde, and she was Gwen Stacy. And that was another moment. I'm like, okay. She was perfect, Gwen Stacy. She had that personality, that bubbly sense of that schoolgirl look. And then, of course, then in 2016, in La La Land, where she won her Academy Award, she was great in that. So, and then she's been doing a lot of interesting projects on and off. So, it'll be interesting. I mean, if they knew, if she didn't come back in the comic book world, that would be something interesting and major for her. What this information here tells me, and also in the report they said that Susan Storm is going to be like the main focus of the Fantastic Four movie. It's not, Reed Richards is going to be focused, but it's going to be mainly focused on Susan Storm. Which would be an interesting angle. You know, all the other Fantastic Four was Reed Richards. But that is why they're going for a high-level actress. So, right there, you look at, right there, if they're looking at Emma Stone and Margot Robbie, there is a part of me now that's saying, you know, Jodie Comer, Vanessa Kirby, they might not even be in the running anymore because they're not Academy Award winning actresses. They're not high level like Emma Stone and Margot Robbie are. They don't have the clout of a resume like Emma Stone and Margot Robbie have. But it does make you go, okay, if Emma Stone passes, what's going on with Margot Robbie? If Margot Robbie passes on the role, what other name actress that is an Academy Award level actress will they be going after? Yeah, Natalie Portman is an Academy Award level actress. She was in the Thor movies. Brie Larson in the Captain Marvel. She just came off of winning her Academy Award before Captain Marvel came out. But in terms of Kate Blanchett within the MCU. Scarlett Johansson was an Academy Award nominated actress. Well, then you go, okay, who's going to fit that criteria of blonde, known, Academy Award level actress for Susan Storm? And then they're looking at someone like, well, Emma Stone and Margot were in their early 30s. Again, if Emma Stone and Margot Robbie pass on the role, who are they looking at then to fill Susan Storm? You know, really off the top of my head right now, I cannot think of a high-level Academy Award-winning actress that is, like I said, obviously in their early to mid-30s. I might have to do some research. Could they go after Anne Hathaway? She's done a comic book movie. She's always wanted to return and do another comic book movie. She's an Academy Award-winning actress. Could they go after Anne Hathaway for Susan Storm? Let me know, did you want to see Emma Stone? Who knows, maybe Marvel will go back to Emma Stone and be like, well, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. I'll make you an offer. We'll pay you 20. But you gotta sign for, 10 films. I don't know, maybe. But let me know. Right then, if they don't get Emma Stone and they don't get Margot Robbie, it looked like those were the two actors they were really going after. Who would you want? What other actors out there could fit that? So let me know in the comments below. Matt the Matt here.